Just take a moment and you know there's sort of two purposes for this, but to me there's really one primary purpose for this, which is to celebrate Gretchen, and there are just a couple of points I wanted to make about that.
Be clear notice with you.
You know, and one is you know, celebrating the end of chemo, and I mean, to me, I just you know, we sometimes jokingly call it the gift of cancer, which is a little bit kind of crude, I know, but the main point that I wanted to make is that there's a lot of things we've learned from this experience, and I think one of the most powerful for me is just seeing Gretchen and how she's gone through this. And you know, when I met Gretchen, it was in Glacier Bay in 1980, and I think what drew me to her was, you know, not just her beauty, but her, you know, her strength, her determination, her courage. We were on a 30-day expedition in Glacier Bay together. But I have to say, I don't think I even anticipated, you know, how she's been able to do this from that experience, and I mean, it's really impressed me, and I just want to kind of celebrate that part of kind of how you've gone through this and how it's brought you closer to a lot of people. It's brought us closer, and appreciate that.
She impresses us
Here,
all.
here.
Yeah.
But the second thing, there's a second part to that. And the second part that motivated us too, because a lot of you were involved in this, is that this experience has really given us a chance to see what friendship means. And so many of you have reached out to Gretchen and to both of us, and been real inspirations and help. And a lot of what we wanted to enjoy tonight and celebrate was also that friendship and love that we felt from all of you. You know, I mean, there have been things going through this experience with many of you, or I mean, it's hard for me to even talk about, like the, you know, Gretchen was coaching the junior rowing team when she got this diagnosis, and just seeing how those kids responded and came through in ways, and I mean, these are teenage boys and girls that, you know, I would think would have a hard time coming to grips or expressing their emotions, and they did it in ways that, you know, exceed any, you know, tear-jerking movie you've ever seen.
John keeps saying, I should be filming this. I really should be filming this.
I mean, the ways they reached out and expressed things, I mean, you should ask Gretchen about it, or, you know, Kirsten here or others know about it, and I just think it's, you know,
I filmed it.
you know, anyway, I mean, I just really wanted to thank and appreciate all of you for that, and I know Gretchen's felt that all along, and how much that love, that help, all of you wanting to help, asking for ways to help, and I know we haven't always come up with you know, we may still be tapping you to a greater degree, but we've really appreciated all the help that's been provided and love that's been extended.
So sweet, and I wanted to say that I've always been attracted to your beauty. John might be attracted to the inside. I'm attracted to the outside.
You should really check out, I mean, not only is she beautiful bow, but there's this beautiful little fuzz.
It's as soft as a puppy's ear. Well, I'll probably start crying now. So, but
We already are.
I don't know if my last day of chemo, actually, I'm just telling this short little story, is that in group health, when you leave the chemo room for your last treatment, there's a giant bell there. It's like a big ship bell that you get to ring. So I rang it with joy. But I was telling Scott and Stephanie this a few days before that, and Scott was like, I just keep going the whole rest of the day making noise. I'd get a semi with unmuffled Jake brakes. I would get all these ideas of like how to make noise. Well, it turns out then Scott arranged with the Fish Brewing Company for me to go down at 5 o'clock, and they have the Olympia brewery whistle. So he arranged for me to go in and do the whistle at 5 p.m. And I guess it was like the city allows them to ring it for 5 minutes, 7 seconds, and I was like 30 seconds. It was really fun. It was really fun. So that was a great day. And it turns out then that the rowing coaches had taken all these bells and things, so the kids that day rang all these bells and had this celebration. Well, I wasn't there, but they did that, and then it turned out Kirsten knew I was going to be blowing the whistle at 5, so they heard me when they were out on the water. Yeah. So I just wanted to say, when my father was dying, I was really close to my father, and he just gave me a lot of wisdom and wise words in his last month of life. And the thing he said to me was that the most important thing in life are your friends. I just want to thank you all. I love you all. Thank you. Thanks for all the support. It's really been great. So, anyway.
We love you too, Gretchen.
We love you.
All right.
Isn't it John's birthday too?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
We kind of celebrated that last year, you know.
We can sing.
Hmm?
We can sing.
Oh,
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
Pay royalties.
cue the band. Yeah. Cue the band or else I'm in.
So we could make a recording and sell the recording because it's now public.
It's in the public
Oh my
domain.
That's what I heard. Anyway.
You know, there was a problem.
Oh, here we go.
That makes it much nicer.